What's up guys, my name is Joshua Josepha, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how to get the Wunderwaffe in Black Ops 6 Zombies. You guys are going to need the Ray Gun Mark II, which you guys can unlock from the armory or from the mystery box. If you guys don't know how to unlock the armory ray gun, I'll have a video that's linked in the description below. For your guys' first step, you're going to want to go to the tunnel and grab this Casimir grenade, which you'll find on top of the rubble. Once you guys have your Casimir grenade, you're going to head to the rear patio, which is next to double tap. There's gonna be this window that you need to throw your Casimir next to, because a Casimir grenade is gonna pull out an empty canister from the window that you're gonna need. Take your empty canister over to Shem's hinge and place the canister into this machine, which is in front of Speed Cola. Doing so will spawn an abomination that needs to shoot 3 mini rocks around the area. If done correctly, your rock's gonna light up blue, and you need to bring your abomination next to the rock because it's going to make it levitate. To the right of my first rock, you'll find the second rock, which the abomination just levitated. The third rock is right here. And remember guys, you can do this in any order. This is just the order I did. The abomination needs to shoot the rock, and then he needs to interact with the rock to make it levitate. Once all 3 rocks are levitating, a lockdown ritual is going to begin. During the ritual, you're going to want to protect the middle because a ton of zombies and vermin are going to try to interfere. After you guys have completed the ritual, you're going to head back up to the machine next to Speed Cola and grab the canister, which now is going to be called the explosive canister. From here, you're going to go to the workbench that's inside the supply depot, which is going to allow you to craft the Ray Gun Mark W. Once you're done crafting, you're going to head over to the banquet hall, but you need to acquire this lamp that's inside this cardboard box on top of the table. Take your lamp to the grand foyer next to Juggernaut. There's going to be a hole in the wall which you can place your lamp into. Placing your lamp into the wall will start a sequence of Simon Says that you need to complete in order to unlock a secret door. Unlocking this door is going to unlock a new area called the distillery. Now you need to go over to this computer and press the interact button. Interacting with this computer is going to start a ritual that you need to complete in order to unlock a ghost realm inside the painting. You guys need to make sure that you're using the Ray Gun Mark W during this process. Once you guys are done with the ritual, the painting is going to open a new ghost realm which you can go inside of. Inside the painting, you're going to find a ghost who requires a drinking flask. To acquire the drinking flask, you're going to need brain rot in one of your guns. Once you have brain rot, head over to the study room, which is next to the library. Shoot this cabinet inside of the study room near the gun on the wall to break the glass. In the corner, when you break the glass, you'll be able to pick up a bell that you're going to need for the next step. For the next step, head over to the overlook and place your bell onto the bar. This is where you guys are going to need brain rot because you have to bring a brain rot zombie to the bar so he can climb over and bring you the drinking flask. You pick up the drinking flask, head back to the distillery, and start a brand new ritual inside the painting. Once you start the brand new ritual, you're gonna have to fight a little mini boss. Once you guys defeat the mini boss, you're gonna be able to pick up the Sentinel artifact. Now once you pick up the Sentinel artifact, Richtofen is going to contact you for the first time. Once Richtofen's audio log is finished, you're going to head to the nursery and shoot the clothes that are under the bed. If done correctly, purple smoke will emerge from the ground. Once the purple smoke disappears, head over to the east balcony where you're going to find a book on top of a chair. Shooting this book will transform the book into a cloud of blue smoke. Objects are going to fly into the cloud of blue smoke, which you need to destroy. Destroying these objects will allow you to damage the book. Now the purple smoke will rotate around the room, but just be consistent destroying the objects and damaging the book. If done correctly, the purple smoke will disappear to the next location. For your next location, you need to head to the garden pond, which is the spawn room, and you'll find the purple smoke next to the fire. Instead of the book, there will be a new object in the middle of the smoke, but you just need to repeat the process. So to destroy all the debris around the smoke, so you can damage the object in the middle. If done correctly, the purple smoke will disappear to the next location once again. For any of the purple smoke steps, if you fell, just go to the next round and you can restart. Your last purple smoke location is in the grand foyer, to the left on the table near the painting. This purple smoke is the most difficult, so make sure you have the max amount of ammo. And I recommend your secondary being the Mustang Sally's or a thermal sight weapon. Once you guys do enough damage to the last ball of purple smoke, you've actually completed the Easter egg, and now you guys can acquire a free Wunderwaffe. To acquire your free Wunderwaffe, you need to go down into the mainframe to this elevator. There's going to be some blue mist. Shoot the blue mist, and your free Wunderwaffe is gonna drop. And now you have a free Wunderwaffe. I did mix up blue and purple a few times. I'm sorry about that. I'm a bit color deficient.